What up, love gang? So I'm back with another video, and today's video will be, excuse my gum because this gum is so good right now, but it will be a vanity tour, and I'm so excited to show you guys this. I have been wanting my vanity for a while now. My last house had one that was built into the bathroom, but this particular house did not come with it, so I had to go ahead and order it. And I ordered all of my drawers and all of the things that I needed, and I finally got some new makeup in, so I will be giving you guys a makeup and hair video really soon. But in the meantime, let's get into this video. So this is my vanity, y'all. I actually ordered this particular desk from Amazon, and I believe it was around, I want to say like between like 120 and 160, and I will be linking in the description box below where exactly you can get this. The chair came from I believe Ross, and I got it a while back. It was, I believe, like $49. Please excuse the mark. I actually have somebody come in and clean that. I spilled a little bit of foundation. I was so upset the other day when I did that. The faux rug is from, and I hate that glare because it makes it look like it has a stain, but it doesn't. It's all white. It's just the lighting. That one came from, I believe, Ross as well. I believe it was like $10. But I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a look. Now, this is my first organizer. This holds all of my lip liners. Now, I just recently got back into lip liners, and this particular set was $50, and I believe it was $50 that came in the set, and it was about, I want to say about $8, maybe $9 at tops. And I will be, like I said, linking everything in the description box below. I might not be able to link each and every item, but I will link the ones that I can in the description box below. But these are from Nabai, and I absolutely love them. They're wonderful. They're very pigmented, and I love it. Excuse that. And then I hold some of my bigger makeup brushes in over here, as well as some matte magic mist and set, and some vitamin C energizing face mist. And I do believe this was in one of my haul videos. Like I said, I got it from Marshall's for $5.99. And then just over here I have some MAC bronzer, some e.l.f. Perfect Finish. I actually have to clean some of these because they're so dingy. And then I also have a Collab, which I do love this brand. Shout out to Collab. I do use a lot of your guys' products. But this is the First Base Soft Spot Sheer Blush. And then I just hold some of my favorite lipsticks over here. One of my favorites is this one, Jubilee. This is my favorite matte lipstick, MAC lipstick ever, as you could tell. You see how I've gone through it. And this actually melted and broke, and I was so upset when it did. But it's just the perfect, what do I call it? Nude lipstick, and I just adore it. And then I hold some of my other nudes that I have here. And then over here I have two Yves Saint Laurent lipsticks. This is in the color, actually it doesn't say the color, but it's 206. And I believe this is the darker one. This is the matte, yeah. This is the matte, this is the darker shade. And then, I'm mad that my camera's not focusing right now. Please excuse it. And then this one is the lighter shade. And I did pick these up in Paris when I went to France. Love these shades. Don't wear them very often, but when I feel like doing a festive look, that's my go-tos. And then we have all of my beauty blenders, my Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio. And this one is in the, if I can get my camera to focus, yes, Cocktail Party. It's a nice, but it's very, very pigmented, so I just feel like you have to use very little of it, and so I don't use it quite often. And then I just have some of my e.l.f. palettes. This is the blush palette, and I use this extremely often. Literally, this is probably the palette I use the most out of all of my palettes. If I can get it open. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, I use this a lot. I use this darker shade a lot. I don't know what that particular shade is called, but I love it. I believe these were like $5.99, I want to say. And then I have two more e.l.f. palettes, which are the contour palette, which looks like this. I don't use it very often. And then we have the and then we have the highlighting palette. I don't particularly like this palette, but I do keep it around just in case I want something different. And then down here we have some eyeshadow palettes. I have yet to use this eyeshadow palette from Collab, but I've seen reviews on it, and as far as what I can tell, it's very pigmented. This is the Palette Pro. This is in the 8134. And then I just have these Icon Mini by Absolute palettes, which, as you can see, I've used a lot. It's so, by the way, if anybody knows how to just keep their makeup palettes clean, please link something below, because it's just been so hard to keep it nice and neat. This is another one, which I love the shades in this too. This is my Enchanted. Mind you, I'm just now starting to really get into makeup. I never really used to wear it like that. But this is one of the first palettes I bought, and you can see I have gone through it. So, by the way, I use these Band-Aids as a guard for my eyes to make sure I don't bleed. The color doesn't bleed. So, comment down below if anybody else uses this trick. I just don't see the need in buying eye guards when you can buy a whole big old pack of Band-Aids for like $1. So, as you can see, I do use this. I have used this quite often. And then down here, we just have two of my MAC eyeshadows, and then my Marc Jacobs palette, eyeshadow palette, in number 7. And I do love this. This was $19.99 at Marshall's. I'm not going to open that one too long. And then over here, I do have my mirror. It does light up. I am planning on getting a big old vanity mirror with lights, but in the meantime, this is what I use. It'll turn on. I don't know. The battery drain? I think the battery drained on this. So that means it's time to replace the batteries, but that's okay. So down here, we have the Laura Mercier loose setting powder, and this is translucent. This is the translucent one, and I believe this is in the tan shade. I absolutely love this setting powder. I just got into it because I've heard so much about it, but I absolutely love this for decreasing creases in the eyes, and just to bake your face, make your makeup look overall, you know, beautiful. And then I just have some lip moisturizing masks. And then I have, which I'm using, this is like one of the main ones I use, the Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Smooth. I love this for my skin as a primer. And then over here, I do have my favorite piece of makeup I own. Well, not my favorite, but probably like my second favorite, which is my MAC Global Glow Mineralizing Skin Finish. And it's crazy how people use this as a skin finish, but I really actually use this as a highlight. I just feel like it's a beautiful highlight. It gives me a nice glow. Plus, excuse my fingernails. I'm actually need to go get my nails done. And then I just have in here my MAC eyebrow kit, which is the Redhead Brow Duo. And then, do I have anything down here? No. So we're gonna move on to this side, which is my skin organizer. So I'll start from the top. I do have another spray, which is my coconut water with hyaluronic acid. It is a hydrating face and body mist. And this was also in my haul. And this was $6.99 from Marshall's. I don't use this one as often because it does have rose water in it, and I just don't particularly like the scent of rose. But I do like it. And then over here, I just have some of my organics brushes. And then over here is all of my eyeshadow brushes, which I do need to go ahead and do a cleaning. And then in this drawer, I just have I have my MAC Studio Fix Perfection stick, and this is in the color, I think this is the NW50. And then I have my Kat Von D Lock-It color correcting eyeshadow primer in the shade Deep. And this was, I think this was also in my haul. Forgot how much I paid for this one from Marshall's. I think it was like $4 or $5. And then I have some full fat lash mascara by Sleek Makeup. I do like this, but it is very thick, so I try not to go too hard with this one. And then I have some Stila, I think it's pronounced, Aqua Glow Serum Concealer. And this was also my haul. This is from Marshall's, $5.99. Then I have my eyelash box, which just holds some of my favorite. By the way, these are my favorite, all-time favorite. I don't care what anybody says about eyelashes. I've tried almost everything on the market except for Huda Beauty's eyelashes, which I will be trying soon. But these are my favorite. These are the Demi 120 Black lashes from, why am I forgetting what they're called? I'll have it linked down below, but I get these from Sally Beauty, and I absolutely love them. They are, you know, I'm not into huge overbearing eyelashes, so these work out perfect for me personally. And then I just have my lip scrub, an eyeliner, some duos, and then these little things that the lashes come with to help put them on. Oh, I dropped one. Oh well, I'll pick it up later. And then in here, I just have some more Icon mini eyeshadow palettes. And then here I have two Femme Couture Mineral Effects Baked Bronzers. This is in the shade Tropic Touch. And this is in the shade Twice Baked. I don't particularly favor these. They're okay. But I do hold on to them just in case. And then these all came in one set. It is a whole face kit. It is from Ellen Tracy. So this is the concealer. This is the color corrector. And I believe this one is for... This is the yellow, reduces the appearance of dark under eye circles. Then you have the peach, helps cover dark spots and pigmentation on the skin. And then you have the purple, which disguises shallow skin. And then we just have the last one, which is the green one, which neutralizes redness. And I do love these. This is for when I'm really going out and I just really want a heck of beat face. I just want to be perfect. Oh, this down to it. So yeah, I just want to use those. And then in here we have another backup MAC mineralized skin finish. That was from the Global Glow one. Then we have the MAC Paint Pot in the shade Painterfly, and I love this. And then in this drawer we have my foundations and my concealers, which I have the Maybelline Fit Me. I don't use that one very often, only when I'm getting a little darker from a tan. And then this one is the Collab. I absolutely love Collab. Shout out to Collab and all of the YouTubers who came together to create this line, because it's absolutely amazing. It is almost, like, I would say almost spot on with MAC's, which I used to use the Studio Sculpt MAC foundation, which I now use this and I love it, and I have to actually go get another bottle. And this is the Collab Bright Spark in the shade, what shade is this? I believe that is the shade color, Bright Spark. And then I just have my e.l.f. concealer, which is messy right now because I just used it yesterday. And then I have my HD cover stick by, who is this by? Oh, Absolute. And then we have, and I believe this is in the shade HD Buttercream. And then finally we have the Collab Cream Concealer, No Flaws. And this is in the shade Ivory and Sand. Again, I love Collab and all of their products. It's amazing. You see I've used this up so much. By the way, don't sleep on e.l.f. This concealer I love, 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 love. And it just works. And you can see I've used it down. I have to go purchase another one. So don't sleep on e.l.f. It works very, very, very well. And look at the last few drawers, which we have my Contour by Profusion palette, which I've used that shade a lot. And then we have my Contour Blush and Highlighter palette from Kai, I believe, Cosmetics New York. Very beautiful. Then down here we have all of my lips, other lipsticks and lip glosses. I'll start with this one. Again, the Collab. Love this shade. This is in the shade Guess Queen. Love it. And then I have some other shades one by Tarte. This is Nanaco, Lorac. don't know who this is by. I think this came in a whole little palette. Yeah, it did, with different ones. NYX. My favorite lip gloss by Wet n Wild. Smashbox. In the shade, this is Pout. And then this is my newest one, which is from MAC Studio. In the shade, I don't know because it doesn't tell me. But it's pretty. And I just have two of my Victoria's Secret lip glosses. And finally, my MAC The Simpsons lip gloss in the shade Grand Pumpkin. Technical difficulties. Then I just have my laptop, a pen to write, because this also turns into my desk when I need to work. And then my favorite body spray by Paris Hilton. I paid $6.99 for this at Ross. And then in here, we just have some makeup remover wipes. And my favorite right now, my favorite piece of makeup ever right now, which is my Morphe 35W eyeshadow palette. When I say I live for this palette, I live for it. Look at that. So freaking amazing. Do you guys not see that quality? It's amazing. And then I just have some Pond's Dry Skin Cream. I have some hair clips, some brushes, secret little candy jar. Oh, a wig cap, because I do wear wigs. And then over here, I just have my iPhone box. Some of my favorite little Mexican candies, a mouse, some little chump change over there, some gum, iPhone charger box, and a closure, which I cut out of a wig because I didn't like it. So yeah, that wraps up this vanity tour. I do actually hold a few items inside of my bathroom. Do you guys want to go see? So let's go check it out. Okay, so over here I have some little clips. A few pair of my sunglasses. Most of my sunglasses are in handbags of mine. I have my little jewelry box, some new jewelry that I have, pieces. And then I just have some skincare creams, some nail polishes, some Yves Saint Laurent eye cream, some Paris Hilton eyelashes. I do not particularly like these eyelashes. I feel like the band is far too thick. So if Paris, if you ever see this, please make your bands thinner because it just does not look natural. And that's the Ellen Tracy kit that I showed you guys. This is the box. And then I just have my straight wig, my wavy / curly, because it actually turns into curly hair once I wet it and condition it. I have my bob wig. And then I have my blondie, which I will be doing my next video in to show you guys how I achieve a look into this. I have not done anything with her, so I'm so excited to show you guys. It's a little sneak peek. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope you guys liked the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see. If you didn't like anything, you know, I love constructive criticism, so it always works for me. But yeah, I will be coming back to you guys with that video either later on today or tomorrow. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys later.